cracking? This is Darren McDuffie, affectionately known as the Fat Man, because I help you become perfectly healthy and toned. Yesterday, I went to my local Whole Foods, and when I was about to check out, I looked to the right of me and I saw Cliff Bars. Now, Cliff Bars used to be something that I would eat religiously at one time because I thought that they were, filled with protein. My girlfriend and I would actually take them to the beach, and we would eat those instead of eating the other junk foods like potato chips and all those other things that people tend to eat when they're sitting down at the beach and drinking sodas. So we thought that it was really healthy. And then as we got more and more into the nutrition aspect of our lives, we figured out that the Cliff Bars weren't a good alternative. And for those of you who might be consuming Cliff Bars, here's just something that you probably don't know about them. So Cliff Bars are also filled with soy protein isolate. If you've taken a look at my video on soy, you know that soy is bad. And soy is just in about everything. So that's one strike against Cliff Bars. And then you have sugar. Sugar, if you're looking at a Cliff Bar, I believe the one that I took a look at, it had 24 grams of sugar in it, and it's a small bar, probably about this big. So you probably want to stay away from those. And those are a lot. There are a lot of these quote unquote protein bars out there that they taste good, but on a nutritional scale, they leave little less to be desired, so to speak. So you want to really watch out for these protein bars and all these other food bars that they have out there. If you can, look for something that has very low sugar, and look for something that encompasses whole food components. So that's one of I call fitness junk foods. The next one is Gatorade and all these other sports drinks that you see out of there. Now, for anyone that's been, in the United States of America or wherever you are, you've probably been marketed many times over. You see all the basketball players drinking Gatorade. The most famous Gatorade alumni is probably Michael Jordan. And I remember, when I was growing up, I played basketball, and obviously, I idolized Michael Jordan. I wanted to have the Jordan shoes. I wanted to have drink what Michael Jordan was drinking, and I fell into that whole thing of drinking Gatorade. And this is for a reason. These companies know that when they are putting these things out, they know how to market it to you to get you to drink these. And every time I go in the supermarket, I see someone in the checkout line with a shopping cart full of Gatorade, because it's been marketed to them that it's a sports drink and that they need this to replenish fluid. So you don't need that. A lot of the things in Gatorade aren't good, and I can tell you from just one thing is that it's the artificial dyes and the colorings that they use in these things. A lot of people are allergic to those things. A lot of people have sensitivities to them, and they can make you act up. You can break out. You could have any number of digestive problems from the colors that they use in these things. And then they also have sugars in them as well. I believe in a thing of Gatorade, they are it's about 14 grams of sugar. So it doesn't sound like a lot, but when you compare it to something like a Pepsi, which has 20 something grams of sugar in it, then that's half of what, a regular soda is. And, everybody's talking about sodas as well. Now, the last fitness junk food that I wanted to discuss is just bodybuilding. There's a lot of bodybuilding drinks. Whenever I go to the gym, I go in there to lift, I see people drinking, these pink fluids in these little plastic, I guess they call them little plastic things that they have, the plastic bottles that they have that you can just pop the top off of them and drink them. And I see a lot of people, when they're working out, they're drinking these drinks. And then all of these drinks is just sugar. And on top of that, just like Gatorade, you have the component of the dyes and the colorings that are in these things that you can be sensitive to. And the very nature that people are in the gym to try to lift weights and be healthy and get a good physique, and then they're putting crap within their bodies, that just defeats the purpose. So here's a big tip, and this might have been a rant, but it's just something that I needed to get out because I'm very passionate about changing our things and being able to think about how things are marketed to us, and then why they are marketed to us with that specific reason, to appeal to our intellect, appeal to our emotions, so that we'll go out and buy these things. So you kind of have to break yourself away from that. And in closing, God put us on this earth. You know, if you believe in God, if you believe in a higher power, I don't know what you believe in, but we were put on this earth, and we got food, and we have water, and those are necessities. All of this other stuff is just extra. It's just extra stuff that you're spending your money on in the supermarket. And a lot of times, all it is that most people are addicted to sugar. And these food manufacturers, they know that. They know to put sugar in products. They know to make them taste good. So we'll go out there and we'll buy them. So in a nutshell, all you have to remember to do is just eat food and drink water. Anything else in between that is just gravy. So you don't have to go out there and spend your money on these things with a lot of sugar in them. So this has been Darren McDuffie, affectionately known as the Fat Man, helping you become perfectly healthy on tone. And I'll see you on the next video. Thanks.